1,600 meters. First leg of the jackpot. Flag goes up. Racing from that 1,600 meter mark. A bit of an untidy beginning. This one, Air of Royalty, Metar, and also Cruise in California, but slow of the mark. Costa Esmeralda began quickly. Call It Fate is pushing forward. Up there in the firing line, we've also got Love is a Rose, who's also sitting pretty handy. Between runners, we got Beneath the Moon, who's pushing forward to go and take up the running on the move 3 deep. But pushing forward is Lucy the Pink to go and sit up handy. They being followed by Quick Step, who's racing. Next behind that, we got Air of Royalty. Then comes Enchanted Creek, Cruise in California. And Metar is racing at the end of the line. They stretched out. About 14 lengths cover the field as they head towards the middle of the bend. 800 meters left to go. It's Lucy the Pink in front, leads the way by 2. Beneath the Moon is racing in second. Call It Fate in third. Then comes Costa Esmeralda on the inside running rail. A length and a half to Quick Step. An echo on the outside. Love is a Rose. Enchanted Creek is 8 lengths off that leader, now being passed on the outside of runners by Dilla's Sword. Then comes Cruise in California, cornering back 1 from last, and Metar sees them all as they straighten up with just on 550 meters left to go. Lucy the Pink on the inside. Beneath the Moon is quick to move up in the middle. Then comes Call It Fate. Deeper out, we got Air of Royalty. Quick Step gets going on the inside. Costa Esmeralda comes through between runners. They've found across the track. Beneath the Moon with her head in front. Costa Esmeralda. Call It Fate on the outside. Quick Step down the inside. Up the outside. Metar also taken off. It's Costa Esmeralda. Metar flying. Quick Step between runners too. We've got Costa Esmeralda, but Metar mowed them down and gets up to win it. Metar on the line, I think, beats Costa Esmeralda. There's a nose in it on the wire for Team Hollywood. Came from last. Mowed them down. They found across the track. Quick Step, Costa Esmeralda, Beneath the Moon, and now Metar gets switched out. And that's where she takes off from. Into the closing stages. Down the inside, Costa Esmeralda had come forward to pick it up. But Metar is catching and gets her on the line to win the 5th race on today's card. 12, 1, 3, 6. That's the call. Race 5.
Well, it's very special to have a winner for Hollywoodbets on our new Hollywoodbets Durbanville race day. And firstly, let's just give our prize over to Ayabona, the winning groom of number 12, Metar. Well done, Ayabona. There's your winning prize, 1,000 rand for you from Hollywoodbets. If you could just step aside to the number 12 and have your photograph taken. If you just could stand here. Our groom's initiative, 1,000 rand for our winning groom, and that is Ayabona from the Brett Crawford stable. Very, very well done. Don't spend it all at once, but it's such a lovely initiative for our grooms. Luyolo Mxothwa, you're going to come through and chat to me in the winning colours, the colours of Hollywoodbets. As I said, absolutely fantastic to have a winner for them on our first day at the Hollywoodbets Durbanville racecourse. Well done, Louis. Top win from you. I was a little bit worried because you were sitting right at the back and you absolutely just sprouted wings and flew.
Yeah, thank you, Fee. From that draw, we've been trying tactics today and they didn't seem to work quite well. But this filly, she's not the easiest of fillies, but she's learning. I must say she's learning very quickly. So Brett said, just drop her out, ride a call, let her finish it off. Let's see if she finishes it off. And she was sweet behind them. At one stage, down the straight, she wasn't going anywhere. She was just like trying to find herself. And then the last 200, I just had a whole horse underneath me, and then I pulled her out and asked her to quicken up, and it was just instant. She won a very, very good race.
Yeah, no, fantastic. And obviously you rode her last time when she won, so that's 2 wins on the trot, which is great. But it's not easy from those wide draws here at Durbanville, but at least you have plenty of horse underneath you.
No, 100%, it's not easy. It's a very quick course, If horses in front have it easy and having a picnic in front, they're always going to always be hard to catch them. But obviously, she's learning quite well. She's a big, strong filly, and I think she deserves a round of applause for this win. I think it was a win full of merit. Just hopefully from here she can just keep going and strengthen up quite nicely. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully lots more to come. But lovely to see those colours in the winners' box today.
Yeah. Thank you. 100%. We really appreciate what Hollywood has done for Cape Racing and for obviously in Durban what they're doing for racing in general. We're really appreciate it, and it's you know what I mean. This is our bread and butter. This is what we live for, and you know, they did a tremendous job. There's a couple of changes they did, and I'm pretty sure there's more changes, and we're just grateful to have them, and obviously for them winning on this filly today, just grateful as well, and just well done again to Crawford Racing, and yeah, just really appreciate it. Thank you.
Well done to you. Top ride, Louis. Brett Crawford's going to come through and chat to me. I was lucky enough to chat to Brett beforehand, so we got a bit of confidence in his runners for the afternoon. Obviously, you had the draw to overcome. Louis did a great job sitting in behind. You obviously had your worried moments there, but she really picked up in the straight.
Yeah, you know, Fee, I think unfortunately we learned a lot from the race before. You know, I think it's one of those things, you either commit to place or you give a horse a chance, and obviously Master Josh, nothing went right for him. So came in the brading, I said to Louis, just take your poison, give her a chance, get her nice and balanced, and let her finish it off, and that she did. And you know, I couldn't be happier. What a fitting way to have a winner for Hollywood and the team. They've done such a marvellous job with the course today. So you know, I really thought I'd go really close in the first race. I was very disappointed after Lendi got beat, but this makes up for it. And the way she won, the way she finished, I think there's still a lot more for her to improve, and very well done to Ridgemont, who bred her, and it's nice to have Hollywood on course, so well done to them all.
Well, she's no slouch, is she? Because she's been earning all the while and obviously winning her last start, so she's a decent filly.
Yeah, and you know, and obviously she showed today going this type of trip is exactly what she's looking for, and I think she's probably going to look to go a bit further. So I think we've got a bit of room to improve her. So very happy.
And you got your birthday present. Well done, Brett.
Yeah, it's been a tough day so far, but we'll take this with both hands.
You got there in the end. Very well done. Devin, are you going to come and chat to me? Because we firstly got to thank you for a wonderful day. I don't think any of us have seen so many people on course for quite some time. It's fantastic. It's a lovely buzz. It's like a feature day here. The weather's played ball as well. And now to have a winner, well, that's the icing on the cake.
Yeah, thanks, Fee. I mean, we call it the Hollywood luck. I think, you know, for a horse to win like that from the widest draw, Louis ran the perfect race. She came flying out of nowhere, and just amazing training feat by Brett and Barry and Gwen and the whole team at Crawford Stables. Yeah, to have you can't script these things, you know. We were stiff in the first race to run second, so to get the winner here. And on Brett's birthday, if that hasn't been mentioned, a big happy birthday to Mr. Crawford. That was a fantastic way to celebrate it, and yeah, just really happy with the result.
Yeah, well, everyone is saying the same. It's just a big turnaround today. It's fantastic to see all the people on course. And what's lovely is you're so passionate about your horses as well, and we're seeing the Hollywood's colours more and more in the winner's box.
Well, that's it. Especially now with Cape Racing, we've got quite a few runners that we've moved down here. So, especially with this, bred by Ridgemont Highlands, we've got a great partnership going there with the Kiesvetters. So, a big well done to Craig. He was here earlier for breeding this filly. You know, we're going to be seeing our colours a lot more here, not just the purple, but the yellow silks as well. And hopefully it just goes from strength to strength. You know, Anthony Delpeche has been doing an amazing job for the Hollywood Syndicate. He's been putting a lot of the hard yards, and hopefully, yeah, it keeps paying off. And can I just say a big well done to Louis as well for a fantastic ride again. Again, to come flying up like that was just amazing.
Yeah, well done to you, Devin. I hope you're going to have some big celebrations upstairs, because it's been a fantastic day and a winner as well.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we got a whole massive purple team here. They were all screaming at home, so yeah, lots of celebrations.
Very well done. Well done to you. Number 12, Metar is our winner for the Hollywoodbets Syndicate. The nominee, Mr. Anthony Delpeche. Well done to Devin, who just chatted to us. Very fitting that they won a race on their special day, the first day of Hollywoodbets Durbanville. And lovely to have so many people on course. Well done to Ridgemont Highlands, who bred her, and a great ride from Luyolo Mxothwa.